Severe weather possible tonight?
Possible.
Right.
So it is looking like a little bit less of a threat than yesterday. That is
That's
good
good.
news. Some of the timing didn't quite add up, which is best case scenario. We are still in a severe weather risk, so we're not out of the woods entirely, but it is continuing to look less potent. For example, right now, what we're seeing is truly torrential rain. I mean, it is so loud on the studio roof. It is tracking east into Jackson County, into Marshall. So many of us are waking up to heavy downpours. We're also seeing a severe weather risk to our south. In fact, kind of two of them. Now, the first one we're talking about, this is in Coleman County. This in effect until 5:30 this morning, ahead of 70-mile-an-hour winds in this strongest front edge of this system. That leading edge is always the most potent. That has already been continued into Blount County as well. 70-mile-an-hour winds expected to head towards Bluntsville, towards Aniana, crossing over 278. This also in effect until 5:30 this morning. So continuing to see that torrential rain and those strong storms. Our tornado threat is lower. It is not zero, but it is a little bit lower than it was yesterday. Here's how it's looking outside right now. You can see a ton of rain and wind over Huntsville. Plenty more rain, damp roads in Decatur and in Muscle Shoals. The greater severe weather threat is to our south today, south of Demopolis, headed towards Montgomery, towards Anniston, but we are still in a level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk here in North Alabama and southern Tennessee. So this rain we're seeing now just continues. That heaviest line will continue to cross east over I-65, but on the back end of it, a ton of rain continues. So even after that leading edge crosses you, you are not in for a dry day. You're still talking about torrential rain. This continues that leading edge out of the way no later than 8 a.m., but on the back edge of that, that scattered rain does continue. Not quite as heavy, but still pockets of heavy downpours embedded within lighter rain. This continues even through lunchtime, tapering east as it gets out of our way. By late afternoon, we see that rain almost exclusively into Sand Mountain, but it takes its time. It's about 5:30 before we see our far eastern counties dry out today. We could see a few drizzles of non-severe rain in our north and west counties after dinner time. Those will be short-lived and they do not pose any type of threat whatsoever. We are rather warm this morning. The clouds